Welcome in, y'all. We are back with the first game of round 3 of RBT8. Caught me by surprise. Gonna need to give me just about 30 seconds.
Weapons over here.
All right, just in time. They're rushing it down. It coming in. Jockey, Spitter, Charger definitely lands. Smoker from the side. Charger in the spit. Beautiful hit from our opposing team. Sorry, I can't cover that a little bit better for y'all with the camera work, but let's get into it here. Gomu. Gonna be the first tank in our match. We got Girly B in the house. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome into the YouTube viewers as well. Currently is not looking good on the stream. I'll try to fix that for the next game, but can't fix that now. As for kick, delay wouldn't work. No kick. Nice little double boom as they focus on clearing the hunter, and Jockey's out of there. I think this is a smart play. Gomu does have a lot of combos to go in with. Not going to have two SIs. But all the SIs are gone now, and how he's going to bring it in, I don't know. Oh, man, Rochelle doing the jungle gym on him. Yeah, Gomu needs your help immediately. Blocking the charge spawn with that one. Charge can't find anything. 800 HP left. They're going to try to get a double. No, not going to work. Beautiful first hit, but the follow-up not going to be good enough, and the tank goes down. Nice little jockey dam. We'll take that. Smoker's still hanging out. Probably going to be annoying. Ooh, maybe go for an isolated player while they focus on the pickup. No.
Reloading. Will you cut that shit out?
Reloading.
Got the 2-2. Could be a nice little setup. Hunter, no follow-up. A late. Will still land. Into the spit. Boom. No stumble. Getting our 4th SI up. But the survivors have already made it through an important choke point. They're going to be taking it wide towards the house on stilts, like normally fight the tank. I like the wide play. Quad. Could be effective. Yeah, if they start with the smoke. Okay, smoke gonna grab Rochelle. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay, it's just going to be the double cap. Not quite able to get the charger on the side, but still. Plenty of damage coming out onto Kuroshin.
Here, you can have this.
All right, thanks.
Don't shoot that car.
Gotta keep me tight.
And we get a 2-2. It's a good 2-2 though. Especially for a stairwell area. Some pretty resilient SIs, especially in the jockey and charger. Don't need a bona fide cap like a hunter here. You can land on the head, get some stumbles, pre-spit out.
Nightstick here.
Still get some good damage. I think the focus should be less on getting the cap. Okay, they are going to send it as Ellis is just completely on his own. Jockey goes in, loses the 1v1. Not really ideal here for No Sympathy. Really would have preferred them to group it up. Go for it. They still get plenty of damage, though. Double spit. Thank you very much. Down goes Rochelle. Hello. Hello. One? Oh.
You gonna lay there all day?
Ugh.
Don't worry, just get me out. See? You gonna make it. We all in this together, Nick. Reloading.
Well, screw me.
Seriously hurts.
I'm not gonna make it.
Holding on to 15% of that bonus, which is honestly for chapter 1 not amazing. It's not that amazing. Of course, a wipe could come out on the tank. Something like that is always possible, but I think No Sympathy could definitely one-up this, and Kuroshin needs to get as much bonus in as I can. As I walk up, the hit's going to come in, giving enough time for the jockey to spawn. That's that. Gonna try to do some spitter shenanigans. Yeah, get some damn there.
But ain't nothing.
600.
This is what I'm talking about.
What's up, Infested? Welcome in, yo. First tank of our match. Look at this. Look at this, Rochelle. Oh, and the not that threefer. Not the three-peat. Does eventually find this in cap, and the jockey gets some damage afterwards also. But not really the introduction that they were hoping for. What happened was a double boom came out. Tank waits a little bit to give some time for the SIs to get up, but in that time, the survivors kill the SI or the CIs, and then by that time, he goes in, and now he doesn't have any SIs. He also doesn't have any CIs. Not the situation that you want to be in. That's all there is to say about that one. As we wrap that up, we'll head into our next round. Gonna be Kuroshin's attempt at the tank. No Sympathy felt like they kind of failed at the areas they should succeed, and then they succeeded at the areas they should fail. Great question. Division 2, hello. They try a crazy setup. It does not work out. Division 2 is going to be on Hard Rain Downpour because the map pool is crazy. Front of Survivors, no echo. And the other one. So anyways, they decided to put Division 2 on Hard Rain Downpour. Otherwise, it might get a little bit too freaky this week. Now, one thing I will note is, of course, that the we do have the gun spawns right here, which means that you don't actually have to reload. I didn't really see the survivors playing around this too much for Kuroshin, but No Sympathy definitely could.
Sounds like a smoker.
Welcome an unknown creature.
Nice work.
Jodasei holding it down in the YouTube chat as well. The YouTube video is not doing good right now. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened with that. I'll fix it for the next game. This was the first test of the YouTube video as well, and it's really not doing good. It's trying its best. It's out there. All right, Yan. Yan is taking plenty of damage. Ellis said, Yan, where are you going? Dropping right in on top of Rochelle's head and goes for other people and plays around this weapon spawn. The survivors should be standing right here. You can see Coach does go for it. He avoids having to put all 8 slugs back in, but he does still get capped. Double cap. In fact, E-Rock smack into the corner. One more. Oh my. Yeah. Definite victory for No Sympathy on that one. And part of it was because Kuroshin ate 15% on the first hit, whereas No Sympathy took basically 0. So the tank had some much bigger shoes to fill, and ultimately did not really fill those shoes. 800 bonus left for No Sympathy. Shutting down another hit. They do keep the spitter. Maybe they can set up for up ahead. There's kind of the Twin Peaks area.
Through this playground.
They're going to go straight into the side room. And you know what? They're waiting. They're waiting. I think they could just rush this. They're going to try to hit on the way out. Jockey does eventually win. Happy birthday. Oh, with the spit? No. Spitter gets picked.
Reloading.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Poo 2. They go ahead and sack a boom. This is a great time to do it. This is going to set them up for the stairwell hit. They've also got a smoker, which is... They're going to send that as well. And then they're going to get... Oh, Kuroshin. What? Whoa! Whoa, wait! Snox! Okay, just some craziness happening on both sides right now. Dude jumps directly on top. Dude is boomed and just jumps directly on top of the car. He said, what's up?
Reloading here.
Somebody shot me.
Some friendly fire coming out. Heroes actually goes yellow. Shouldn't be a big deal with how close that they are.
Okay, that's gonna last for a bit.
Punk ass hunter around.
They're going to give Yan time to get back up at this rate. But Coach is just 1v1ing it. They get a quad. Jockey 32 HP. Obviously, Zinz doesn't know that.
Reloading.
He pops. Just to buy a little bit more time. A little bit more speed. More accurately. The smoker down. Actually, jockey down as well. Charger going for smacks. It's not a whole lot. Looking like not quite double score for No Sympathy. But unless Kuroshin makes something dramatic happen immediately, it's not going to be the best set of circumstances.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Jockey smoker boom spit.
House ahead.
Reloading.
Another very stinky, smelly hit to wrap up this round.
Reloading.
I love that. Smoker from behind grabs one. Jockey.
I'm a reload.
Not a whole lot you can do with the Poo-2, especially not if you're rushing the survivors down. And especially with it being hard rain downpour, there is this window that they can look out of once they get inside. So it's a lot of options for the survivors on hard rain downpour, and they are going to lock that down. 11:36 to 6:12 at the end of the first chapter for favoring No Sympathy as we go to chapter 2. Kuroshin, watching this tank back. Yan takes a lot of chip from Ellis on the way up. It was just well executed by No Sympathy. Despite the chip, they don't get caught off guard. No SIs really try to punish it. Maybe could have tried to send in a hit with that tank. Maybe could have just I mean, don't think. I mean, like a charger. I guess it's tough. It's a tough situation. We do see wipes there, but not too frequently. It is what it is. All right. Gonna head into our next chapter here. Still waiting for the ready up, and away we go. Just gonna go ahead and check everything, make sure we're good. Yes, we are. 2-2. Ballerina.
Reloading.
We need a plie. They heard me say plie, they said pause. Gonna be able to connect with the spit. That's about as good as Kuroshin could hope for, especially with the boom not getting clear. Comments being really annoying. Snox goes down to 56 on the first hit. Not bad at all by Kuroshin. Also just gonna be really annoying for Snox. He's gonna be like, really guys? What were y'all looking at? What about all the comments on me while I was getting up in the spit? 3-1 with a boom.
Reloading.
Ammo.
Random jockey. Just okay, never mind. Do what you do. Charge smoke boom on the run back. I mean, call it a run back. Okay, finds one. Charge from behind. I like it, but Rochelle, a little bit too keyed in. Hello, smack. Okay. Alright, did some damage. In the meantime, Tank, walking around. Oh, I like this. The issue with this for me is, this is fine. I mean, if he lands a rock, that'll be cool, but Lowie's gonna have to bring it in. Doesn't have a whole lot at his disposal. Splits him 2-2, but of course the survivor's on the... Okay, they do drop 2-2 now. Into the corner goes one. Spawns. Pill's not popped. And Snox is just going to take the down. This is great for Lowy, especially if they can land this. Hunter, Jockey loses the 1v1. Everything loses the 1v1. Everything. Okay. Missing. E-Rock. Missing. Ooh. Heartbreaker for Lowy. Heartbreaker for Kuroshin in general. This would have been a great opportunity for them.
I need some help.
Maybe they could have capitalized on that early in-cap. Huge misplay by Snox. Massive misplay.
Look at you.
Not popping the pills.
You do have a heart. A
I mean, it's easy to do if you're right there on the edge of green. You know, you're like, okay, I got to kill this tank, and you're fast, and you're just doing your thing, and then you're like, oh shit, I was 2 punches. It's easy to do. Is gonna land them into a double cap. I mean, double in cap. 2 players with the DB open very early on in this chapter. Is doable by Kuroshin. Hunter leads the exchange. Smoker. Boom gets popped on 3, but then Heroes finding a nice Hunter headshot to really, you know, dismantle a lot of the engine. Really, the engine of that hit being the Hunter. About 50% of the bonus left. Post tank, considering they're up by as much as they are, this is a decent position for No Sympathy. Jockey, Hunter, Charger, and a Boomer.
Boomers around.
Up that ramp.
Okay, this seriously hurts.
This is infamously a pretty scary hit. This is actually perfect for Kuroshin because No Sympathy is very scared. We see No Sympathy, like we see Nick going around trying to pop this boom, eats a double boom. And the reason why this is so good for Kuroshin right here is they've got 2 people bleeding out and they've only got 1 more set of pills. We got 2 players in the 40s right now. One's about to go slow, so they wasted so much time waiting. And sure, maybe he pops his boom first and it dies first. So what? We still got 3 caps. They waited out so long for this. 36 HP Snox, 42 Gomu. They're about to both go slow and they've only got 1 set of pills. Nick drops through. Starts running around. Ready to drop out the other side? No, they're going to run it forward. Jockey spawns in late, but they're going to hop through. Charger missing. Would have loved to catch Heroes, but he wins the 1v1 with the Jock as well. Getting the smacks. Get some good damage still. Obviously, it's not the crazy, you know, double team take him down, but get some slow. Now we got 3 players slow. No point in popping this pills right now for any players. Wait until 1 goes down. Okay, Snox pops him. Sure, Snox. Let's hope that Gomu finds a set of pills. Okay. Well, let's hope that Heroes doesn't get hit here. Oh, good try. Okay, finds 2. But again, the booms are dying first. I was fine with the boom dying first last time. Dying first again, it's not a great setup. Not able to get the cover, not able to get the DP. We're going to have another boom, but no spit on the staircase. Boom, Jock, charge, smoke. Charge drops down, trying to find a row. He's just going to climb him up the ladder, push him up. Heroes dancing on the Charger's head this time around. Okay, finds an in cap onto Heroes. We'll take it. Smoke pull. No. Waiting for the in cap player. Now, I would love for Nicholas to be a little bit more heads up and try to take down this Smoker, but it looks like Smoker's going to be able to grab Rochelle. And they eventually wake up. Oh yeah, there's a Smoker there. Maybe we should help this guy out.
Okay.
Event begins for No Sympathy. They still have a quarter of the bonus. It's not a bad position for them to be in. Taking the charge. Spit. Oh, spit block. We like it. Gomu goes down anyways, so it literally did not matter though. An interesting way to approach this hit by Kuroshin, for sure. Definitely not the standard, you know, just wait until the sugarcane fields and hit. And this might actually benefit them because of how slow No Sympathy is. Especially Heroes is here on 1 HP. Charger comes up. Hunter. Okay. The smack? The drive-by? Oh. She's dead. Double? Oh, not quite. Nicholas just barely going to be able to clear it. It doesn't matter for a whole lot. And we're down in like 20 bonus left. But, you know, it's still another just chunk of distance, especially that they can get in here with a little bit of... Okay, yeah, they're going to... Yeah. Never mind. Continue as you were. Oh, okay. I like what the jockey's doing there. He said, I may not win this 1v1, but I am going to distract the hell out of you. And they walk in with no bonus. This tank, it had so much hope. What can I say? The early 2-2 split, the 2 smack down, actually locking that in. I thought he was going to be able to pop those pills. He doesn't. But then the SIs come in and they just lose their 1v1s. You know, Charger misses, Hunter's dead, Jockey M2'd away. Eventually finds it, but he misses the smack and the rock. And at that point, it just, you know, doesn't feel too good. All right, Kuroshin. Now they're dealing with the Hunter Jockey. I will take this moment to remind you that I am casting plenty of matches tonight. In less than 4 hours, I'll be casting White Boys with Motion. Jockey into the hunt spit as Kuroshin walks it back. Only taking 5%. Half of what No Sympathy took, but let's be honest, it's really this this tank that matters quite a lot. Yes, Sparkers, that is actually against the rules. And it has been for every tournament for a long time. Including RBT8. In the 2 cap. Okay, rolling doubles. Okay, I mean, everything landed. Some nice damage. I mean, at that point, there was literally... They had no bonus. There was literally no point in doing it. But in general, you're not allowed to do it. There's been no shortage of teams trying it. For example, Zonon versus Solar System. Zonon tried it. Well said, Key to Truth. Once again, bringing in the truth. True to form. Ooh, Kuroshin, considering the run forward as the car comes in.
Ammo.
No, the players were not aware, but that's because no fucking player in this game reads the rule book. That's actually the reason why they weren't aware. Tank is going to go ahead and go in, letting the survivors run forward. Getting the smacks into the corner, keeping him there. Yan in danger. Jockey waiting by. Cleanup crew as the in cap comes out. 1500 HP left on Zenz, and he immediately gets his next corner. Just having to hunt down, yep, the smoke. Can the smoke get cleared? Yes, it can. Jockey. And it, oh, well done by Kuroshin to get those clears out.
Your ass up now. Come on.
I'm serious. It felt better. Smokers around.
I mean, this has been a great recovery by Kuroshin. The bonus will not live to tell the tale, but hey, they didn't get wiped there, and it was looking overwhelmingly likely that they would.
Beat my ass fair and square.
Reloading.
The amount of Left 4 Dead 2 teams defeated by a single rulebook is astounding. All right, Jockey Hunter, spit boom, nice little triple boom. The languages, the rules are available in three languages, by the way. The rules are available in English, Spanish, and Chinese, by the way. We literally wrote them in 3 fucking languages, by the way. That's the fucked up part. It's like, why did we even bother, you know? You're right. We should have just let it be a language barrier issue. Gotta hand it to Kuroshin. Decent enough recovery. They will be perma-slow, of course, but there's pills coming up. Yeah, general literacy level is a different situation altogether. You're right on that. Maybe they could use AI to like have it read the rulebook aloud to them before bed, like 30 minutes before bed. They put it in a little audiobook form and have AI read it. Ooh, okay, how about that one? How about that one? The double cap, Jockey, Rochelle will eventually clear, but that was nasty out of no expectations. Should say no sympathy. Beautifully done.
Thank you. I need some help.
English, Spanish, and Peruvian.
Mess me up.
Hey, they survived. They're getting those points up. Respectable 700 points down with, you know, chapter 3 still left. Chapter 4 in the finale as well, but, you know. Nice little hunt spit. And Yan is dead. No, don't look at him. He can't hurt you if you don't look at him. And there we go. Don't look at him in the eyes. All right. This was not the tank fight, but this was just an amazing moment for No Sympathy. We love to see it. Look at the charger drop. Look at the charge. That was crazy. And the timing as well. Alpha, welcome in. I don't know about that, but I personally have made 4 different videos trying to explain some parts of the rules to people. I've done some of the videos in, again, English, Spanish, Peruvian, and even Chinese. And it's just been people doing the same thing. Some people have been, some teams have had both of their wins reversed for 2 rounds now, and we're just gonna keep doing it. You know, not to be like laughing at their misfortune, but it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny to win 2 games and be like, oh nope, actually you're 0-2. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. All right. No secret that I do love Chapter 3 of Hard Rain Downpour. Ooh, and the 23% tank as well. I am actually a massive fan of this tank. You've got this area up here that the tank likes to play on sometimes, throw over some rocks. I believe you got some vehicles as well, right? You got like at least 1 vehicle that you can bring in. You got some vehicles around and a boot. Asking for 2 minutes is Pescadoo. And I guess we got no option but to give him that time. Oh, MK in the house. Is there a full rulebook? That would be awesome. I would love to sign up for a full rulebook reading, like they do with the audiobooks. I know MK has brought up before that he thinks that I would do well doing audiobook readings, and I would definitely be down to do that. That would be fun. Maybe like a premium club member of MK's stream, you can get the audiobook of the rules from RBT8. For ZE, welcome in. We are currently, oh, that was not 2 minutes, which is great. Shout out to Mar. This is a shout out to Mar. We love you, Mar. Jockey Charger Smoker with the boom. Let's watch from a shotgun's perspective here. The solo pump is going to be in the hands of Hints. He'll be joined by Hirois, Snox, and Gomu. Nice dodge. But, okay. You can see that Kuroshin has struggled with lining their hits up. Just being in there at the same time. And No Sympathy did as well on Chapter 1. But No Sympathy has cleaned it up quite a bit. They're walking for... Okay, they're gonna walk it back. Key to truth. Sometimes we see teams actually like hold on to their spitter and then spit on the run back, something like that, and try to get just a tank engage. For Pescadoo and friends, he's just gonna be bringing in the car. I love the aggression from Rochelle. Please eat that. Okay. Oh. You never know. In Division 2 matches, I like the line. Okay. Rochelle smartly is going to be like, you know what? Pescadoo. All right, we are going to go for the rock setup, but Pescadoo is going to go second pass. Oh, nope, just kidding. Faked out. Jockey, Charger, Smoker. He wants to send it with this. Jockey hopping around, having a good time. Oh, one more. No, do it again. Dude, you gonna give up? Believe in your dreams, Pescadoo. Ooh. Up and over? That's far. Oh my, they're gonna walk forward. 1 smack. 2. Into the corner. He's looking at his SI. He's like, hello? Nice. Zinz did pop his pills. Oh. 1500. And Pescadoo is going to go down. Down Skidoo. 22 Skidoo.
Shooting me, please. Whew, good to go. Oh, hell no.
3/4 of the bonus left. And No Sympathy are also going to have not only no sympathy for the enemy team, but also no complaints about how that tank fight went.
Ammo here.
Running back, running forward.
Loading.
Well executed. SI's kind of just watching idly by.
Reloading.
They're like, there goes my hero. Something like that. Hunter and a Charger. Gonna wait on the stairwell.
Careful, Hunter.
Trying to bait this hit out. Definitely trying to dodge the Charger,
Something.
who is not. Yeah, he is waiting around the corner. Look at this pump. One more. Oh, missing the 11 HP though, as he comes right at you. That's my twin.
I'm not lying, this hurts.
All right, hit down. Easy for the survivors to just hop on through. Unless. Okay, I wanted to see one of them go crazy style. No, they're just going to keep it chill. Boring. All right, finally finding that chrome. That's a quad.
Ammo.
Little Death Toll Annex. Give me Death Toll flashbacks. Chapter 3. Survivors losing all their bonus and getting reset here. But Kuroshin is going to let them through. Can't say I love it. But it's a quad. It's a quad.
Right, that's better.
They're going to approach it a little bit differently. Charger is waiting. They're going to hit from different angles. Okay. Work on top of the roof. Starting it off. Easy clear. Jockey landing. Into the charge. Hello. Wow. What were we waiting for there?
Really hurt.
All right. I mean, the SIs did all land, I think. Couple cardinal sins committed with that quad. But they landed their SIs. Hunter said, screw it. My country needs me. Second the boom. Just giving No Sympathy more time to breathe on what would have been a fine hit. Smoker Charger spit. Okay. Nice jump. Spitter did not go. So we're looking at a charge. I'm sorry, a Hunt Jock 2-2. The ballerina.
This hurts. Reloading.
Goes in Ghost. A lot of bonus left for No Sympathy.
Reloading. Reloading.
A little Hunt spit. A little annoying boom. Got the jump from Gomu. Selena Gomu. Te amo. Selena Gomu. One more shout out to Mar.
Safe house up ahead.
Lines up the double, but it did get. Wait, it missed. Oh.
Destroy zombies.
Not a bad score. Almost 3K after 3 chapters, which is it's pretty good for a Division 2 team. That much is for sure, especially with chapter 2 getting no bonus. Actually only getting 2 survivors into the safe room even at that. One of those car hits where you probably wish you would have taken a little bit more time to line that up. But hey, it was a weird angle. He was getting pressured, kind of. Maybe a little E-Rock. Maybe a little zoning. But he waited. Didn't have much frustration to work with. Kind of had to do what he did. We don't have a spitter here, so obviously won't see teams going for the spitter save. Or, you know, anything like that. Snox dies off, and that's going to give them a quad. Do the survivors recognize that and try to make something happen ASAP? Yes, they will.
Watch out! Got a hunter.
Spitter. Boomer. Watch out. No spitter, no spitter. Tank spawn in time. XD. Boomer. I'm not going to go in the overhead cam because I want it to kind of be like a jump scare, just like it will be for Kuroshin when it comes out. No sympathy hitting the car all the way over. Yeah, they're pretty aware of this boom. At least being a possibility. There it is. Finds one. Rock. Woo! With the smacks? Oh. And Snox is still first pass 70%. SI is just clobbering him. Just saying boom, 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 boom. That was crazy, Snox. Snox is on some other shit. Hit him, Snox. Hit him with that Snox tech. Let him know. Let him know. Rock? Rock? Okay. Come on. Oh. Double car. One on one side, one on the other. Oh, not quite with the... I mean, you can do the 1-2. There we go. Nick's going to run behind, of course. But we got that one area wedged off. Has to go deep for this guy. They're not pushing forward. Uh-oh. Oh, it's out. Okay, I like the way they use the truck. Good for them. Jockey lands. A little bit of chaos. DoorDash. May I take your order? Oh my god. Snox is out of time. Wow. Kuroshin. Solid. I thought that was pretty much done for. Not gonna lie. I was like, okay, that is gonna be the round. But no, they found it. 30% down, but hey, it wasn't bad. Snox is apologizing, and Gomu is calling his team Murd.
Reloading.
Look out!
I'm reloading.
Will you cut that shit out?
Heads up.
Cheeky little boom.
Club here.
Surprise! SMG leading the way. Gonna eat a hunt spit for that. Jockey M2'd, but still. Oh, Lowy. That Lowy Wowie.
Reloading.
What happened to Gower? Wait, did I miss something? Hold on. Wait. What happened to Lauer? How have they gone down 30% bonus? I was looking at that Lowy Wowie, and I think I missed Gower, missed the jump or something, and now Yan's almost down. You know, it's not really ideal. It's not really ideal for Kuroshin. Huh. Well, it's an interesting technique, that much is for sure. Otherworldly, some may call it, not in a good way.
Reloading.
Look at that boom. Look at the jock. He's having a good time. He's having a ball. And the hunter smoker dip out. So I think we're going to have a hunt smoke charge spit at this point. Which is, I mean, that was a jock boom sack is not really the kind of sack that you see every day. But it is going to allow them to have a hit ready for the exit, which is interesting. I mean, it's still good. It's a good spot. Chargers running away. Okay. I don't really like what I witnessed then with the jock boom sack. Hunter just having a good time, which is great. Oh, Lowy Wowie. Hold on. Not the tri-cap. Pulls him out of the spit. Okay. 1 down, 2 down. Yeah.
Give me some help.
What we got
That was a little
here?
bit crazy.
Ain't nothing. You good?
Thanks, bro.
It's all good.
The all chat. The accidental all chat from No Sympathy having minus 1,500. Sage hits him with minus 1,500. Pescadoo adds an extra minus 1,000 on that. So now, after all of that, No Sympathy only having 343 points left. It was definitely an interesting approach, an interesting way of doing things. Charger and quite Spitter is having a good time. All right. Can our survivors walk it in? They've only got 12% DB left, and I have a bad feeling that that is going to be 0 by the time that this round ends, as they come in with the double cap on the back line. But that's a beautiful skeet from the hunter. Jockey wins the 1v1. And I was wrong. I was wrong. We have some DB left. 60 points for Kuroshin. Down about 1,200, maybe more like 1,100. 1,150. Okay, now it's gonna be less than that. Okay, about 1,200. Okay. This was an interesting tank to say the least. Ooh. Hit that at the spectator cam. He said, "What are you looking at?" The door dash, the double dash. He actually got hit with the double dash and he missed it. The bag fumbler. Professional bag fumbler. Key to truth, I understand what you're saying when you say put it in now, but when you first said that, I was reading that like, dude, what is this dude saying right now? Put what in? Where? That's fucking crazy, dude. Like, why? Was that me? Was that him? What is... I got you now, though. I said, this dude's crazy. Key to boof. Charge, jack, smoke, and a spitter. They didn't die. They didn't die. This was a good. It was a good tank take as well. Charge, jack, smoke, spit for the Kuroshin. Fortunately, we got the late tank. I wanted to have some fireworks here at the end. Go a little bit crazy with it. In they go. A smoke ball into the spit, Kuroshin. We love it. 10% down, not bad. That's a great question, Infested. I'm glad you asked. We've got this match, and then in a little bit more than 3 hours, we've got White Boys with Motion versus Puppets at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Peru. At midnight Eastern, 11 p.m. Peru, we've got Shuin versus Houndblood, another Division 1 match. Better get that dancing green M&M out of my face, boy. You know how that makes me feel? I can't even focus anymore. And then at 9:30 a.m. we will continue with Vagabond versus Zetaka over here.
Reloading.
All right, going to be headed into this tank fight here momentarily as I believe the smoker got dealt with. Boomer is available. Also, AK is doing what? Oh yeah, I see that MK said that. Shout out to AK of Outpost 22, owner of Outpost 22. Going to be doing a cast tonight with us here at RBT8. A lot of casts to be covered. But let's focus in at the remainder of our match. Kuroshin going up against No Sympathy. Kuroshin going to bring in some cars. Now, you might not be from... What? Baby, what is you doing? Baby girl, what is you doing, baby? Huh? What? Wait, they're going to clear that. Hello? He didn't go for the car. Oh, Gower. Oh, Gower, my Gower. Oh, Gower hour. Oh. All right. Yeah, I mean, Kuroshin got robbed, but the fact that they didn't follow up and just hit that car on him, allowing the survivors to clear the charge. What was that hop? He's fine, but Rochelle failed it. What was that? And then they're like, oh yeah, that's right. We can literally just walk forward. Oh, they don't even know the map. Charger coming in. Oh, ah. Yes, we do. And in that time, I'm going to order some Chinese food for the weekend because, you know, I go crazy on some Chinese food in between my matches. Hey, I'll be like,
Hey, we got a safe room right ahead.
All right, we're going to have one more round. Jockey Hunter. Let's see what Kuroshin could do on their Survivor side. Not really too successful at their SIs this time. They kind of got robbed, though. This could have gone a lot differently, but needing to adapt to that situation a little bit better. Survivors will be able to walk it in. Coach. And Pescadoo calling the yee. I don't know if that means that they're done or what. They haven't left the building yet. Watching this tank back. Decisions were made. Decisions were... I love that. It's so neutral. It's like, yep, some players made some decisions here. These players, they made choices, and they will reap the consequences of them thusly. Oh, man. I mean, he parked them right next... He dropped... The charge dropped them off for daycare right next to the car. Parked in a hot car. This little baby survivor. And the tank said, nah, I'm good. Just parked him in a hot car and said, all right, baby. I got some shit to buy at the general store. The Dollar General. I gotta go buy some what's the Mexican soda? Yalitos. I gotta go buy some tamarind Yalitos at the Dollar General. I'll be right back, baby. Double in the spit. Spit makes it. Nice. Nice.
Reloading.
I hear a spitter.
Hey, I'm reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Get some buttermilk. I'm just thinking about going to Dollar General. I need to get some buttermilk. Not a bad hit. I mean, they hit them pretty aggressively.
Reload.
Kuroshin wasn't really anywhere near the choke point.
Ammo up here.
No, Sympathy was like, all right, rip it.
Reloading. Reload.
Oh, not the deagle. Dude, I thought he was going to hit that deagle ski. I said, come on, don't do it to him.
I know you shopping.
Clean take. Clean take. Lowy. That Lowy Wowie said, hold on, though. Smoke? See the tongue? That Lowy Wowie. Heroe.
Go coming!
Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Don't look at me like that. She said my job is done. Look at the tank here. Oh, not the smoker. Okay, it gets cleared. Hold on. What are we doing here? Jack in the head. Chaos. Oh, give him a haircut. A little bit more than a haircut. Oh, heroes. I thought he was gonna go throw a rock on the boat, and I was gonna be like, dude, that's sick. But no, he's just, I don't know what he's cooking up there. Cooking up something nasty. No salt. No pepper. Not even a star anise. He gets him with that? Okay. I salute you, Heroes. Heroes wants to finish it off in style. I see you, boy. Nice one, dude. Heroes. Come on, dude. Oh, oh. Ah. There we go. Let me get some help. You are such a dick. Alright, that is going to be the game. GGWP. No Sympathy taking the dub pretty convincingly. But Kuroshin having some opportunities against one of the stronger teams here in Division 2. For sure, as we watch this tank fight back. Thought he was going to hit that boat. I would have liked that a lot more than what he was doing here. But regardless. I'm going to see if we got anybody to raid into right now. I mean, it's just like a random... like a random evening. I don't really know. We'll raid into Adam. We'll raid into Thanatos. Looks like he's preparing for his RBT8 match because, yes, Orphan Truck Drivers featuring Thanatos and 4ZE, who was in the chat as well, and some others, is going to be competing in just a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and raid y'all into there. It's been a pleasure. Hambone, Key to Truth, Infested, MK, all the usuals in the house once more. 4ZE, Alpha, of course, Sparkers, Unknown's Creature, and Girly BGG. To round us off, y'all have a good rest of your evening. Be back here in about 3 hours for more Left 4 Dead 2. Peace.